Springbrook clearance. Good evening, Air Canada 879 ready for pushback at Bravo 9.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening, Etihad 6900 is on approach.
Air Canada 879 cleared for pushback.
Etihad 6900 cleared to land runway 14.
Springbrook ground. Air Canada 879 ready to taxi. Air Canada 879 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening, Singapore 47903 ready for pushback at Bravo 3. Singapore 47903 cleared for pushback. Springbrook Tower. Good evening, Egypt Air 20908 is on approach. Egypt Air 20908 clear to land runway 14. Springbrook ground, Singapore 47903.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. On behalf of the captain and crew, we thank you for flying with us and hope you will join us again. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Springbrook ground. Etihad 6900 requesting taxi to the gates. Etihad 6900 taxi to gate Bravo 9.
Singapore 47903 taxi to runway 14.
From the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exit.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening, American 90253, ready for pushback at Bravo 10. American 90253, cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower, Air Canada 879, ready for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook ground, American 90253, ready to taxi.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. Air Canada 3986 is on approach.
Air Canada 879, line up and wait runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, Singapore 47903, ready for takeoff runway 14.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
Air Canada 3986 clear to land runway 14. Singapore 47903, line up and wait runway 14.
Air Canada 879, cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook ground, Egypt Air 2098, requesting taxi to the gate. Egypt Air 2098, taxi to gate Bravo 3.
American 90253, taxi to runway 14.
Singapore 47903, cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Blue sky 90843, ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
American 90253, hold position.
Blue sky 90843, cleared for pushback.
American 90253, continue taxi.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. Blue Sky 7476 is on approach. Blue Sky 7476, cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook ground. Blue sky 90843, ready to taxi. Blue sky 90843, taxi to runway 23.
Egypt Air 20908, hold position.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Air Canada 7869er. Ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Springbrook ground, Air Canada 39er86 requesting taxi to the gates.
Air Canada 7869er. Cleared for pushback.
Egypt Air 20908 taxi to gate Bravo 10. Egypt Air 20908 continue taxi. Air Canada 3986 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Springbrook ground. Air Canada 7869er. Ready to taxi. Air Canada 7869. Taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, blue sky, 9843, ready for takeoff runway 23.
Air Canada 7869. Hold position.
Blue sky, 9843, cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Air Canada 7869er. Continue taxi.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Lufthansa 2303. Ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Springbrook Tower, American 90253. Ready for takeoff runway 14.
Air Canada 39er86 hold position.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening. Air Portugal 1138 is on approach.
American 90253. Cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Air Portugal 1138 cleared to land runway 14.
Springbrook ground, blue sky 7476, taxi to the gates.
Lufthansa 2303 cleared for pushback.
Air Canada 39er86 continue taxi.
Blue sky 7476, taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening. American 3108 is on approach. American 3108 cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook ground, Lufthansa 2303 ready to taxi. Lufthansa 2303 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Air Canada 2823. Ready for pushback at Bravo 2. Air Canada 2823. Cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening. Swiss 7060 is on approach. Swiss 7060 cleared to land runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, Air Canada 7869er, ready for takeoff runway 14. Air Canada 7869er, cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Ground, Air Canada 2823, ready to taxi. Air Canada 2823, taxi to runway 14.
Air Portugal 1138 is going around.
Wiz 1937 cleared for pushback. Springbrook Ground, Wiz 1937 ready to taxi.
Springbrook Tower, Lufthansa 2303, ready for takeoff runway 14.
Wiz 1937 taxi to runway 23. Springbrook Ground, American 3108 requesting taxi to the gates.
Lufthansa 2303, line up and wait runway 14.
American 3108 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Springbrook Plains, good evening. Loading 2913, ready for pushback at Bravo 7.
Springbrook Tower, Air Canada 2823, ready for takeoff runway 14.
Loading 2913, clear for pushback.
Springbrook Tower, good evening. New Zealand 90714 is on approach.
Lufthansa 2303, cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Air Canada 2823, line up and wait runway 14.
New Zealand 90714 cleared to land runway 23.
Springbrook Ground, Swiss 7060 requesting taxi to the gates. Swiss 7060 taxi to gate Alpha 4.
Air Canada 2823, cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Tower, Wiz 1937 ready for takeoff runway 23. Wiz 1937 cleared for takeoff runway 23.
Springbrook Laden 2913, taxi to runway 14.
Springbok clearance. Good evening. Asia 5855 ready for pushback at Bravo 1. Asia 5855 cleared for pushback. Springbok ground. Asia 5855 ready to taxi. Asia 5855 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening. Air Algeria 2550 is on approach. Air Algeria 2550 clear to land runway 14.
Springbrook ground, New Zealand 9714 requesting taxi to the gates.
Springbok Tower. Good evening. Blue Sky 4482 is on approach. Blue Sky 4482 cleared to land runway 23.
New Zealand 9714 taxi to gate Bravo 1.
Springbrook Tower. Latham 2913 ready for takeoff runway 14. Latham 2913 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbok clearance. Good evening. Blue Sky 8297 ready for pushback at Charlie 1. Springbok Tower. Asia 5855 ready for takeoff runway 14. Springbok Tower. Good evening. Speedbird 39908 is on approach. Speedbird 39908 cleared to land runway 14.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. SIS 7587 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Asia 5855 line up and wait runway 14. Asia 5855 cleared for takeoff runway 14.
Springbrook Ground Air Algerie 2550, requesting taxi to the gates. Etihad 3256, clear to land runway 23. Air Algerie 2550, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Blue Sky 90455, ready for pushback at Charlie 3. Blue Sky 8297, cleared for pushback.
Swiss 7587 cleared for pushback.
Blue Sky 90455, cleared for pushback.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening. Blue Sky 6330 is on approach. Blue Sky 6330, clear to land runway 23.
Springbrook Ground. Blue Sky 4482, taxi to the gates. Springbrook Ground. Blue Sky 8297, ready to taxi. Springbrook Ground. Blue Sky 90455, ready to taxi. Blue Sky 8297, taxi to runway 23.
Springbrook Ground. Swiss 7587 ready to taxi.
Blue Sky 90455, taxi to runway 23.
Swiss 7587 taxi to runway 14.
Springbrook Tower. Good evening. Air Portugal 1138 is on approach.
Blue Sky 4482, taxi to gate Charlie 1. Blue Sky 4482, hold position.
Air Portugal 1138 clear to land runway 14.
Blue Sky 4482, continue taxi.
Springbrook clearance. Good evening. Air Portugal 8765, ready for pushback at Alpha 3.
Springbrook Ground. Speedbird 39908, requesting taxi to the gates. Speedbird 39908, taxi to gate Bravo 7.
Swiss 7587 hold position.